This game is rated M for mature. Hello everybody, oh hey, I'm Buntala. It's Tea Party Cthulhu here, and welcome back to more Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. In the last episode, we had quite an adventure trying to get a CD. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Now, I'm sorry if my voice sounds a little weird. I don't know, I've never had seasonal allergy issues in my entire life before, like, this fall. It's so weird, but like, it's like 9 p.m, so I don't think that would be an issue. I have a lozenge right now, so my voice might also sound a little weird because of that. But in this episode, we're going to take care of a few minor side quests. Because we unlocked the way to Chinatown, now we can take care of a few things. I need to right a wrong in last episode. I said in going the way of kings... Oh wait, not last episode. This is like... God, this is probably like 5 episodes back now, because the Warrens took like 2 episodes. I said go back to Isaac for a reward from going the way of kings. This is apparently, from what I found out, only in the unofficial patch, so I will not get anything like this. But now you might be saying, well, hey, TBC, why are you going to Isaac then? Well, I'm about to blow your mind, because he has another side quest for us. Okay, that was I was moving on my own.
Evening.
Wow, that was interesting. I had a few questions.
Certainly.
Anything else I can do in the city?
There is something, but it involves a gargoyle. I can see that's got your attention.
I love gargoyles, like in real life. I think they're so cool and so cute. So, no, not really. I had another question. No, tell me about this gargoyle.
It's taken up residence in my beloved Asian theater. It is closed now, but that's beside the point. I sent some people to evict it, and it sent them back with a few less limbs. I can't have that monster attacking kindred in my city.
Oh, big bad Isaac can't take over a little gargoyle. No, I'm interested, but how exactly does one deal with a gargoyle?
It's a walking block of stone with a taste for blood. I'd suggest whatever method doesn't result in you being eviscerated. In truth, I'd rather have it as an ally, but I doubt it's going to be chatty. Here's the key for the theater. I'll leave it up to you.
Have you seen my persuasion skill? One less gargoyle by the end of the night. Mark my words, old man. That was an interesting quote. Have you seen my persuasion? Like, look at that, 5. It's pretty good. Though, oh, that's okay. I thought it was like the guy from last episode who was peeing on the wall. But 6 is actually not high enough. But I have a ton of experience, and what do we want to raise? Well, charisma is just for that. I want to raise. Oh, like it's like almost when you burp, but it's just like normal air that comes out. Okay, I want to raise scholarship because it also raises research. And now that I have 6 research, hopefully, yes, here we go. I can finally read this book. Subject's Guide to the Personal and Home Security. The personal. That's +1 security, I'm guessing. Yeah. Now we have lockpick 6. It's so cool. Oh, I want. Oh, what was that sound? Oh, okay. I thought it was There's supposed to be like bad storms coming through, like probably right now. Actually, I hope they don't come through in the recording. I hope it's not a problem. I mean, it couldn't be that big of a problem, right? I've streamed during bad storms before. They're probably not too awful.
Where to?
We need to go see Strauss anyway. Where's Strauss? He's over here, right? Oh, this is also the first recording, I think ever. Maybe since episode 0? I don't know. I don't really remember that long ago. Why I do not have coffee during it. It's not of my own choice, really. We're out of K-cups, and I don't want to grind up more beans myself at like 9 p.m. Let's go see Strauss. I haven't been here in a very long time, actually. I think the last time we were here was, doing the Plague Bearers quests.
Hello, Neonate. How can I be of assistance?
Do you have a few minutes to talk with me? Yeah, he looks real busy right here.
Of course.
I have a few questions for you.
What is it you would like to know?
I have a question for you about gargoyles. I don't think I was supposed to ask that one first.
Gargoyles? Why are you asking about gargoyles?
It seems that one lives in an old theater in Hollywood. I have some questions.
What can I tell you about them?
How can I fight them?
With much difficulty, I'm afraid. Gargoyles are notoriously resilient. Their hides are made of stone. Firearms will be almost useless. Blunt force is the only thing they understand.
Oh, well that's awesome. A few more questions.
What can I tell you about them?
What is a gargoyle? Well, you know, Isaac already told us, but...
A gargoyle, put simply, is a creature that was created to protect the Tremere clan in the early years of our existence. They are very powerful, and not to be trifled with.
Okay, as far as I know, you would need at least Persuasion 5 for this to appear, or you need to be a Tremere. Do you know who created this gargoyle? Max?
Yes, I know something of gargoyles, and of this gargoyle in particular. I had hoped that he would meet his final death, but it seems my creation still lives to torment me.
Well, that's awesome. Your creation?
Yes. Many years ago, I created this gargoyle to protect the Chantry from our enemies. He was a faithful servant, and saved my life more than once. Unfortunately, he became increasingly upset about his role as my protector, and wished to be set free. I refused to do so. Finally, he stole away into the night, and I haven't seen him since.
Oh, well, that wasn't very nice. Max. Max and Ruby. I see. Well, Isaac Abrams has asked me to get rid of the gargoyle.
Isaac Abrams? His disrespect for the Camarilla is surpassed only by his hatred of LaCroix. If he finds out, it will be a source of great embarrassment for the clan and the Camarilla. He cannot learn that this gargoyle was my creation. Do you understand?
I will take it under consideration. No, we'll be nice to Strauss. He's a good guy. I will tell no one of your secret.
I appreciate your discretion in this matter, Neonate.
Good to hear. Now, what do I need to do?
Here, take this. It is an ancient ward that may help you on your battle with the gargoyle. You need only carry it on your person to enjoy its protection.
Oh, well, that's really cool. Thanks, dude.
Good luck, young one. When you succeed in destroying the gargoyle, return, and I will give you an appropriate reward.
I'll do that. See ya, dude. But we got Rune of the Third Eye. It reduces the amount of damage done against gargoyles. Really generically good weapon. Sounds really awesome. Splash it in every deck you got. I just circled around. That was really awesome. Don't you love mazes? That's also way back. There we go. That's the way out. Oh my god, let me up here. So here we are at the Asian Theater, directly across from Isaac's Jewelry. Let's head our way inside. Pretty snazzy place. Well, that was interesting. It was so cool, though. Oh, that was the sound.
Kindred invader, monster, I will smash you, crush you, tear the flesh from your bones.
Oh, you're not as cute as I wanted you to be. Well, you're even uglier than I thought you'd be. I'm not here to fight you, I just want to talk. No, that is an interesting way to start a conversation. I'm here to talk.
Talk? No. Always kindred are talking, scheming, hurting others with their lies. Monsters you all, abominations, a curse upon the earth.
Okay, well, he's right about all that, but, we better not tell him about Strauss, because we heard the story from Strauss, and he hates Strauss, so, let's talk about Isaac. I have an offer from Isaac.
Offer? What offer? Yet another lie. He hopes to control me, to enslave me, just as my master before him. First he sends his underlings to destroy me, and now he wants to make peace. No! Curse him! Curse you all!
Oh, okay. Now about this, there's a reason why I upped my persuasion, before. This requires persuasion 6, and, don't mention Strauss or anything else, because otherwise, you will fight him. Believe me, he doesn't want to control you, he said he needs your protection. That's so persuasive. That's like the most persuasive line of all time.
What is this? Another devilish trick? Am I to trade one chain for another? Bow to Abrams now, instead of my old master? Never!
There are soldiers and then there are commanders. You'll make a good soldier. That sounds awful. Well, this guy probably hates the Camarilla because he hates Strauss, so he doesn't need another servant. He needs an ally against Camarilla foes. That's probably better than, oh, he needs to hold on to his power. That sounds awful. Face it, kid, you don't have a lot of options here.
Camarilla. What means this, Camarilla?
You really aren't too smart. You better start doing your homework. Well, you want to make it as obvious as possible that, like, oh, Isaac really hates the Camarilla. Kindred want to rule over and the other kindred, that is correct.
He fights against his own kind.
Every single kindred fights against every kindred. This is not news. As long as it takes him to consolidate his own power. That's like the worst line you could ever tell anybody. He fights against those who made you a slave as well. The Tremere. That is true. Unfortunately, I'm gonna fight you. I'm gonna tell you all this and then I'll just fight you.
The Tremere. Hate them above all your kind, I do. Secrecy and sorcery. Betrayal and blood magic. Damned to hell are all of you. But the Tremere, most of all.
You're probably not much better, dude. Things will be different when Isaac is giving everyone the orders. This is the stupidest thing you could ever say. Also, the worst thing you could ever say is, oh, they're not so bad once you get to know them. I'm sure this guy knew him. He was their slave. Isaac needs your help to eradicate their curse once and for all. Exactly. Tell people what they want to hear.
Yes, I will fight alongside this Abrams and help him in his battle against this Camarilla. Lifeless demon he may be, but I swear to fight at his side.
Well, that was really cool. That was easy. Good to hear it. I'll tell Isaac he has a new ally.
Yes, now leave me. This theater is my domain, and I seek the peace of solitude.
Okay, see you, dude. Oh. Can we just walk around? Just in case, I'm just gonna quick save first. Hey, dude. Just walking around Asian Theater. All these rooms we can't go in. Oh, I got stuck on something. I'm gonna guess that size is the same, except there's less doors. Hey, dude.
Leave this place, kindred.
Okay, bye. Now, that is not the only way to deal with the gargoyle, of course. That would be kind of crazy if that was the only way to deal with him. There's, of course, the combat approach, and like every single thing in this LP, I will be showing it. So, I'll meet you back there. I just need to make a save first so I don't have to go through all that dialogue again. that was weird. It didn't start the cutscene. Okay, yes, we've seen the fancy animation. It's really cool and all. Whatever, we've heard all this. Wow, you're uglier than I thought you would be. We're just gonna pick all the stupid options this time. Wow, that was fast. So, get the sledgehammer for this. As Strauss said, he is completely immune to all firearms, and you have to beat him with either melee weapons or brawling. Blunt weapons are the best, especially the sledgehammer. So I'm gonna just pop Celerity. He has a lot of health. My melee, my like non-brawl melee is also pretty low. Okay, he doesn't actually hurt that bad. Just keep popping whatever disciplines you have to help. I have Celerity, which is busted, honestly. I didn't realize just how good it was, because I've never played a clan that had it before. But it's honestly, like, super broken for combat. Hello. Okay, this is, like, trying to combo against him is really weird. It doesn't actually do that much damage. I mean, obviously, if you let him, like, sit there and wail on you. Oh, wow, this is such interesting combat, guys. Let's pop potent. Let's see, I can't tell if it's actually doing that much more. I'm guessing it is. Yeah, there we go. That was really cool. Oh, well, that was sad. That was really sad. Destroyed the gargoyle. Bam. Quest complete. Not really, not yet. Oh, should have thrown the chair at him. Oh, quest is complete. You can't go in these doors, right? No. Well, that was beating up the gargoyle. That was kind of disappointingly easy. I will meet you back in my old save where I talked the gargoyle out of this, and we're going to go return to Strauss first, because he did say if you take care of the gargoyle, we'll give you reward. I'll see you back then.
Hello, Neonate. How can I be of assistance?
Oh, do you have a few minutes to talk to me? I like how we have to say this every single time we talk to Strauss.
Of course.
I resolved the issue with the gargoyle.
You did. That's quite an accomplishment for one so young, Neonate, and with discretion as well. Again, you impress me.
Oh, just do what I feel is right.
And your efforts are well appreciated. Please accept this gift as payment for your accomplishment. The Tremere clan appreciates your confidentiality.
Oh, no problem. One more thing. Let's not do that. See ya, Max. This should have to go without saying, but I'm pretty sure with the unofficial patch you can actually, like, you have to lie to him about the fate of the gargoyle, saying that you converted it to Isaac's side. Yeah, this should go without saying. Don't tell him that, because that's probably not a good option. As well, if you're Tremere, which by the way, if you're Tremere, also goes without saying, don't tell the gargoyle that. But if you're Tremere and you have completed a plague for the angels, Strauss will now offer the Tremere Chantry as a haven. And he'll give you a whole induction in the clan and everything. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show this. If I am, it's probably going to be relegated to a bonus episode. But otherwise, yeah, you get some nice rewards, especially if you're Tremere. Now let's go. I think if we go back to Isaac, he should have stuff for us as well. Wait, no, it's this way. I don't actually know if this does anything without the unofficial patch. If you do have the unofficial patch, I know you can go back to Isaac, but let's see if you can without it.
Evening. Evening.
I love how he says it twice. Oh, you can. Oh, I've convinced it to be loyal to you.
A gargoyle serving in the defense of Hollywood. Exceptional. I'm sure it'll come as quite a surprise to the first shock troop that crosses the city line. You've got a lot of promise. It's a shame you're still working full-time for the wrong side.
That's what they think. Prince knows who gets the job done. No, I've got nothing against the Anarchs, that's true. I mean, Nines has helped me out quite a bit, and so has Jack, so.
I'd like to hope so. Well, if you'll excuse me.
Oh, right, later. So, I know, if you're playing with the unofficial patch, the quest is not done when you kill the gargoyle. You can go back to Isaac, you get 1 XP and a Masquerade Redemption, and then if you tell him that Strauss made the gargoyle, you get 2 XP, but you're not allowed to use the Tremere Chantry for Haven anymore. So, if you're not playing as Tremere, I guess it doesn't have any downside. But, you may think that I'll probably be ending the episode right here, because that was kind of a quest. But by my estimates, it's probably only been about 20 minutes, and I kind of want to get done with Hollywood. I want to move on to Chinatown, because we've been in Hollywood, not as long as we were in downtown Horror, but for quite a bit. So I'll actually go meet you back in the Nosferatu Warrens. So fun fact, this is my second time recording this, because I actually screwed up the first time and messed this up. But remember that door that I entered before and I said, I don't want to talk to you, and then I said in the post-production note that, oh, don't worry, we'll do it later. Well, now is later, and well, I'll explain the rest after we do this.
Bitch, I can't believe she got the cover of Glamourella this month.
Who got the cover of what?
I mean, just look at her. Too fat, big teeth, and her complexion. Does she wash her face with a cheese grater?
Oh, well, slow down, cowgirl. Who exactly are we talking about here?
I mean, like anyone ever knew who Tawny Sessions was before I left the scene. She'd still be a fluff girl at Vivisection, making $10 a stiffy if I was still around. Ugh.
And who exactly are you?
Oh, right. You probably don't recognize me with this whole Texas Chainsaw Massacre thing I've got going on here. My name is Amalia.
Oh, how come you hate Tawny Sessions so much, girl?
Before this neat little makeover, I used to be a model. I was all over the place. TV, magazines, billboards. I mean, I was hot. Super hot. And I knew it, which is why Gary decided to invite me into his freaky little family.
Okay, I have no idea why the camera is going crazy right now, but, maybe just let it go. You'd probably be happier.
Spare me your head shrink bullshit. You've got no idea what I'm going through here. I mean, I can't sit here and let the world think she's better than me. I've got to do something.
Have you tried exfoliating? If you can't tell, I hate Amalia, so I have no problem saying this to her. Plus, to do one quest, I actually have to, which makes me happy, so. Have you tried exfoliating?
What did you say? Nobody talks that way to me. I'm Amalia. Do you hear me? Amalia!
So, as I learned last time, don't say the second option here. You were supposed to apologize to her. These are jokes. Come on, let me ask you a few more questions. Oh wow, the camera's definitely deciding to cooperate now.
Sure, whatever.
Well, tell me again why you hate Tawny Sessions.
Because she's a bitch with zero talent who the world seems to think has taken my place as the hottest supermodel of all time? Could I be any more clear?
Oh, I couldn't hear you over that little violin. I don't know if I should make fun of her more. I've already had to re-record this once, so why not just kill her and get it over with?
I don't want to kill her. That's too quick and painless. I want to ruin her name in the business for good. I want to dig up something on her that smells so bad even the tabloids will think twice about printing it.
Would it smell as bad as the rotting flesh on your face? I think I'm supposed to make fun of her more.
That's it. As if I have to take this bullshit from some low-life Camarilla gopher boy. Hit the road, asshole.
Well, hold on, I was kidding. Can't you take a joke? Even for a Nosferatu, you're pretty disgusting. She actually doesn't look too bad, like, she's not the worst.
Okay. You want to get back on my good side? Then don't come back here until you've got last year's copy of Guy magazine where I'm on the cover. You know, the one where I was wearing the gum wrapper and the 2 bottle caps.
Yeah, whatever. I'll find one and bring it back. See ya. Okay, it's not a surprise. I hate Amalia. You don't have to do this quest if you don't insult her at all, but I hate her so much that I don't have a problem with it. Another thing I should note when I was talking about, yeah, I'll mention this later. This is not going to be quote-unquote canon in my save file. I made a save when I was back in Isaac's, when I told him about the gargoyle stuff, and that's going to be the actual end of this episode for my canon save file. I'm just showing these for completion's sake. These will not be done in my quest file because I hate Himalaya, and I hate these quests so much that I refuse to do them. So yeah, these will be probably some of the only quests in the entire game that I won't have done on my save file. But we need to head back to see our good buddy Flynn at the Sin Bin, so I will see you later, and I can't come up with any more things that rhyme with Flynn, Sin, and Bin. Okay, I took the back entrance because it was right next to the graveyard entrance, but here's our buddy Flynn.
What can I do for you, Slick?
I've got a few questions for you. No, not right now. Yeah, I'm just gonna run up and talk to somebody and say, no, I don't have anything for you right now.
Yeah? What do you want to know?
I'm looking for a certain copy of Guy magazine.
Sure, pal. You want this month's issue? Tawny Sessions is on the cover wearing nothing but scotch tape and a pair of gym socks.
Tempting, but I really need last year's issue with Amalia on the cover.
I'm sure you do. Everyone wants a copy of that. She went missing last year and no one knows what happened to her. That one's a collector's item, Ace. It's gonna cost you a pretty penny.
Whatever. How pretty.
I don't know. That Amalia was quite a piece of rump roast. I never wanted to be a gum wrapper more in my whole life. I couldn't part with it for any less than 500.
Too rich for my blood. Yeah, take your money and give me the goods. Straight men are so weird.
Here you go. I'm sure you'll get a lot of enjoyment out of it.
Yeah, no, I won't. Hold on, the pages are all stuck together. Okay, that's pretty funny. Okay, I was not expecting that at all. I haven't actually done any of the quests in this episode at all before.
Huh? They are? Whoa, man, that's weird. I don't know how that could have happened. Someone must have spilled something on it, or, well, yeah. Sorry about that.
Okay, you're a sad, sick little man. See ya. That is true. Okay, that was pretty funny. Wait, I could... Oh, hey Flynn, guess what? Just went right through him. He's a ghost. I always knew Flynn was a ghost. Flynn, Sin, Ben, ghost. It all fits together. I'll see you back at Amalia. Alright, I got your stupid magazine.
Hey,
Look, I found the magazine you wanted.
you did? Oh my god! I can't believe you found it. I've been trying to get a copy of that for years.
So maybe we can have a little powwow. Can I ask you a few questions?
Sure, whatever.
Well, why do you hate Tawny Sessions?
Because she's a bitch with zero talent who the world seems to think has taken my place as the hottest supermodel of all time? Could I be any more clear?
Wow. You really are a bitch. Well, why not just kill her and get it over with?
I don't want to kill her. That's too quick and painless. I want to ruin her name in the business for good. I want to dig up something on her that smells so bad even the tabloids will think twice about printing it.
So what's stopping you?
Gary says that everyone has to lay low until this thing with the prince cools down. Until then, I'm stuck here watching the whole world kiss Tawny's big fat ass.
Well maybe I could help you out. I really, really don't want to, but for the sake of 100% completion, what would I need to do?
I have some wireless cameras that I need you to set up in her apartment. One in her bedroom, one in her bathroom, and one in her kitchen. I'm sure you'll see good places to hide them once you're there.
Well what else?
Once the cameras are in place, you'll need to hook them up to the network. Log into her computer using the password Cleopatra. From there, you'll be able to activate the cameras.
Well what's in it for me?
Look, I'll definitely make it worth your while if you do it right. But listen, I don't want her dead. I want her to suffer. Get in and get out without her knowing about it. Understand?
Fine, I'll do it. I don't know, I'll get back to you later.
You will? Great. Here are the cameras. She lives in Hollywood in an apartment building right across from the Lucky Star Motel. I had someone here dig up a spare key to her apartment for me. Take that too.
Thanks, I'll take care of it. See ya. God, I hate Amalia. Have I made that clear enough? I hate Amalia. I hate doing this quest. I hate the outcome of this quest. This quest is stupid. You guys don't understand how much I love you to be doing this for the sake of 100% completion just for this series. Otherwise, I would just skip it. Well, I'll see you at Tawny's apartment. Haha, the great part about this being non-canon is that I can do stuff like this. Aren't you so jealous? Look at me, I'm king of the world. Bye, Romero. Oh. Oh yeah, I remember this place. I walked in here randomly while just... Wait, huh? 9 lives, celebrity Ash Rivers walks away from deadly crash. Oh yeah! I guess that's where you're supposed to see this about Ash. Well, that's kind of cool. Guess that gives you the hint that he's like a vampire. Well, we hear a phone. We go upstairs. This is the way to Tawny's apartment. It didn't autosave when I entered here, so I'm actually gonna make a quick save really fast so I don't screw this up. So you don't want to get discovered. My sneak is pretty high. Probably not a problem. Oh, there's Tawny. You know, I don't know what happens if you kill Tawny during this quest. Oh, there's her bodyguard. You also don't want to get caught by him. Plant 1. She's in the kitchen right now. Let's see. Yeah. Wait, I don't see anywhere to plant this. Malia, you lied to me. Wow, they're not even like close to seeing me. Here's the one in the... Oh, it was the bathroom, not the kitchen. Wait. Oh, it was pointed towards the kitchen. Okay, there's all those. Where's her PC? Is it right here? Yeah. Wow, this was easy. I can't, 3 cannons captured, nicely done. I can't wait to see dirty little Tawny in action. We're quietly monitoring you from here. Get out quietly and come back. Well, that was easy. I expected that to be harder for whatever reason. I guess if your sneak isn't that high, it wouldn't be that easy. But look, they're not even close to seeing me. Like, the number's not even going above 0. Yeah, I still don't know what happens if you actually kill Tawny during this. Actually, you know what? Since I quick saved, I'm gonna quick save again right here, and I'll find out really quick. If it doesn't do anything interesting, I will meet you back at Amalia. This quest failed, I'm guessing? Quest log updated. Wait, there's a special quest log if you kill her? You killed her even though you're not instructed to. Well, that was pretty awesome. Wait, will she be on the computer? No, because how would she know? I'll check, but I don't think she would tell on the computer. Oh, oops. Well, I'll put you back at Amalia really quick, because I want to see what she says if you do this, actually. Hey, Amalia, I killed her.
You idiot! I told you I didn't want you to kill her! Did you read the papers? They've gone and turned her into some kind of martyr! You ruined everything!
Yeah, you deserve it. That should be worth something, because she's dead.
Well, yeah, I guess. It's against my better judgment, but I guess I'll give you a little something for the effort. Take this.
Wow, I'm surprised it's not a quest failure. That's interesting. Well, I'll see you back here for the actual completion of this quest, against my good conscience. Hey, Malia, I didn't kill her.
Did you see the papers? She killed herself. Can you believe it? After the story hit the tabloids, she swallowed half a bottle of Valium and washed it down with a fifth of gin. It couldn't have been more perfect.
I hate Amalia so much. This is why I didn't want to do this quest. It's the worst outcome ever. It's so stupid. You make me sick. Of course, I'll take the money you owe me. If you take the money, you get a humanity loss. I was gonna say humanity down. But I don't want your blood money. You can keep it. I hate you, Amalia. Did they actually tell you the story? No, they didn't tell you this story. Does she have... Oh, yeah, she has it here. So, this is the reason why. You know, this isn't much better than what Amalia was doing, but it still is an unhappy ending. And you have to do it for an obnoxious character who nobody likes. It's just so stupid. I'm glad this is not canon in my save file. I refuse to do these quests. But, otherwise, thank y'all for watching. You know what? No, we're not even ending the episode in the same room as Amalia, because that's stupid. Let's go to a cooler person. Let's go... Where's Mitnick? Mitnick's not there. That's the empty room. Where are you? On. Oh, Mitnick's over here. Wait, is this a... Okay, no, you can't go in there. Let me in here. What? Wait, he's not even here anymore. Wait a second. Oh, it won't let me operate it. Okay, I'm just rambling on. Thank you all for watching. We're not even ending the episode in the same room as Amalia because she's stupid. I wish I could kill her, but weapons aren't allowed. How many... Okay, bye. How many times have I said thank you all for watching? Goodbye. I'll see you next episode. The end. Peace. Finn.
The Anarchs. Yeah, I respect what they do, strenuous liberty and all that jazz, but they're kidding themselves. Wherever there's an ounce of power to be had, there'll be people dicking each other over. You think the Camarilla invented that? Yeah. The Camarilla works. When you let vampires run wild, you wind up with caitiff frenzying in the streets, thin bloods blowing the Masquerade, and hunters sniffing around. Law and order is the kindred's friend. Caitiff are just riffraff vampires who don't know anything about vampire society. Don't know their clan. Mutt vampires. What I suspect you were perilously close to becoming if LaCroix hadn't intervened. Yeah. You ask me, the Sabbat makes no sense. They couldn't care less about the Masquerade, and they seem to care even less about themselves. It's like, hey, let's all spread hell on Earth so we can feel big and bad. Oops, I'm dead. Now how did that happen?